Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Analytics with Amrita. So today we are going to solve one more question where it's mentioned write a query to get total profit, first order date, latest order date for each category. So let's bifurcate our question. So we have to write first thing what we have to get total profit. Second, first order date. Third, latest order date. And how for each category. So let me show you. Let's first find the database. For that we have to we will write select star from orders. So let's execute this so that we can check our database. So this is our data. This is our orders table. So here you can check there are different categories: office supplies, technology, and furniture, right? So for each category, we have to find total profit, then first order date, then latest order date. So how we will find total profit? So let's do for one thing first. So first we will find total profit. So we will write select. We will use sum function, sum. So there is a column as profit, right? So we will write profit and we will give it this as a alias of total profit, right? We are giving this as a total profit alias, and from where? From orders table. Okay, so let's run this table and we will how many rows we are expecting here. So we will get only one row. Why? Because here we are using aggregation. So aggregation, this kind of aggregation, because we are not grouping it, so we will get only one row as a total profit. So here this is the total profit. Okay, the same way we will find our first order date and the latest order date. To find the first order date, what we will do? We will write min order date as our first order. So we will alias is as the first order date. Okay, so let's run this as well. This is our first order. When it was placed on 3rd June 2018. The same way we will write our latest order, that is max. So we will use max function here instead of min, and instead of first we will write latest. Okay, so let's run this as well. So it should come in 2021. Okay, the latest order is 2021. So these are the things, these parts are done. Okay, first total profit we found first order date, we found latest order date, right? Now we have one more condition, that is category. For each category, how we are going to find for each category? So for that we have to group, because there are different categories. So for that, let me show you how many categories we have. So we will write here select distinct category from orders. So let's execute. Let's see how many categories we have. So we have 3 categories. Okay, so we have to find uh, all these 3 things for all the 3 categories. Okay, so how we can do? So let's select. First we have to find we have to write select. Okay, we have to get the category as well, because how we will know that for which category we are finding these things? So we should know the category as well. So after finding category, we will write copy paste these things which we have found above: the sum, the total profit. Okay, then latest date, first order date, latest order date. We will select these things and we will paste it here, and then we will write from orders table. We are finding all this. Now the main part is coming, that is category. We will type group 1 because we are grouping Okay, we are grouping things on the basis of their category. We will write category here. Okay, while writing group by, you always have to remember whatever we are writing here. Okay, whatever we are writing here, either that should be written in the group by, or that should the column name, if we are writing in select column name, that should be written in the group by as well, or the column should be in the aggregate function. The same, like as you can see, these are the aggregated columns. These are not a column which is already present in the table. So category column is already present in the table, so we have to, whatever we are we write in select statement, we have to write it in the group by statement, except the aggregated column. So what is the order of execution? So instead of this, let's run this much only. Okay, let's see what we are getting. So you are here, it is clearly mentioned we have to use group by. Okay, so the order of execution is from where group by select. Okay, so here we have here first this is first the operation will go in the order system, then it will group by the orders, okay, on the basis of categories, then it will select category, these are the categories, and after that it will provide us total profit, then first order date, then latest order date for that particular category. So let's run execute this query and we will get. So as you can see, for as I mentioned, there are three categories. So for each category we are getting total profit, first order and latest order, right? So if you are saying that latest order is same, so that is in the database. But if you can see here, the first order date is different for office supplies and furniture and technology, right? So this is how it's getting different. So this is how we have to approach these kind of questions. Okay, so we have solved this question.